Welcome to a Conscious Live video clip. Tonight we're making mashed cauliflower, but it's like a substitute for mashed potatoes. Okay, not many people know, but potatoes are very, very starchy, and so when you eat a lot of potato, it tends to make you hold water and jack your insulin levels up, and that makes you store fat. Whereas a cauliflower is very low in starch, and you can eat just about as much as you want, and it's not going to convert to fat in your body. Okay, so basically we're going to prep it the same way. So we're just going to chop it into florets. Alright, we're going to use probably the whole cauliflower because we really like it. And all you need to do is chop your florets up, get some water steaming rapidly on the stove, which we have over here. Throw it in and cook it till it's just sort of the knife passes through it, but it's still reasonably firm. Okay, it shouldn't be crunchy, but it should be easy to buzz up in a food processor. Okay, so while our cauliflower is cooking and steaming through, I just want to quickly talk about a conversation I had today with a client. She was talking about feeling low on energy and how much intensity or how much effort it takes to work with her kids constantly. Okay, and I'm not a parent myself, and neither is my partner, so we can't really offer experiential guidance here, but I can sort of talk about it from a personal perspective, whereby until you give to yourself, you really don't have anything to give to other people in your lives. So, for example, if you were a bank and you were a money lender, right? At the point at which you run out of money, you can no longer lend to other customers, okay? You can't give what you don't have. And one of the things that we do in society today is we give and we give and we give our energy to our family, our partners, our husbands, our jobs in particular. Like a lot of people now work more than they hang out with their family, okay? And obviously if you're a mother, then you tend to give more to your kids than you give to yourself. Two things occur to me here. One is that if you do this and you deplete yourself of your energy and of your kindness and your time, etc., then you really don't have it to give to anyone else. All right? At the point at which you run out, you're running on empty, you can't really continue to optimally output for your kids. Okay, so one of the first things you really need to do is give to yourself first. And if time is the limiting factor in what you want to give, so for example, if you don't feel like you have enough time to hang out, then you really need to spend time giving energy to yourself, whether through meditation or Tai Chi or relaxation, reading a book, etc. Something that gives you an outlet or an input for yourself, building energy for yourself. And if you do this, you then have the opportunity to fill your own, to have your cup runneth over, so to speak, fill your own cup, and you can then spill over into your kids' lives. Now, this isn't just important for you. I'm reminded of my own childhood, where my mum did the same thing and really just output all the time for what we needed and not what she needed, and it's a habit that I learned to do myself. So now in my life, I have to work very hard to not spend all my time trying to look after everyone around me and to make sure I look after my clients and partner, etc. first. So just remember that anything that you do anything that you do yourself, your kids are going to learn down the track, and they will keep doing them themselves. So if you want them to give to themselves and have the best life they can have and not just output for everyone else, then it's up to you to start doing it now and making sure that they follow in your good footsteps. Okay, so we're up to the mashing of the cauliflower. All right. Now I'm just going to throw it in a cheap food processor, and that should do the job. You need a bit of liquid in there because it doesn't process down. I suppose the same as potatoes. You need a bit of something in there. I don't like to use milk because basically all milk in Australia has been pasteurised and is therefore ruined. I find the best flavours are either coconut cream, because it's quite thick and creamy, gives you a good result, or in this case we're going to use some chicken stock that we had from earlier. Okay, so I've just warmed it up a little bit so that it goes throughout our cauliflower nicely. There we go. We're going to whack this on a blender, blend until it's really nice and smooth, alright? Tend to add to more liquid later on, don't put too much in at the start, because if you overdo it at the beginning, you can't take it out later. Alright, so this is our finished mashed cauliflower. Now, ours is pretty dark because we used a chicken stock, okay, but if you've used coconut cream it will be a lot lighter. We also threw in a pinch of Celtic sea salt, you know, just a small pinch, and I used a bit more water from the steamer we just used because I wanted it a little bit thinner. So, like I said, this is a great substitute for mashed potatoes that won't add to your waistline. Okay, you can pretty much eat as much as you want of it. Alright, just going to spatula this out. Now we've got a couple of quarter chickens there that we cooked earlier today, so we're going to have that as a side. We've already had it ready. And yeah, just you know, you should enjoy your food, but you also should be able to eat, you know, low starch and you know, waste happy foods all the time. So until next time, enjoy.